What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Cobra Kai, Season 3, Episode 3. And they're telling a little bit of a Kreese backstory this season, and I ain't gonna feel for the guy. It's gonna take a lot for me to feel for this dude. But
he's a grown-ass man. You shouldn't be acting like that.
But that said, it is very intriguing and interesting to get this story and see maybe some reasons why he is the way he is. You know, we got the situation with his mom and like people picking on him, even though he could clearly defend himself very well before, you know, he became Master Karate Guy and War Hero. But yeah, I think that's really fascinating because this is a really good opportunity to kind of give us more on these characters.
Yeah.
Like, we've gotten that with Johnny, we're getting that with Kreese, but again, I don't know if the intent is to make us feel for him. I don't know if this is some kind of Kreese redemption story that they're going to tell this season.
No.
But it's going to take a lot for me to be like, oh, poor Kreese. Like, it's going to take a lot. And I do.
It's not happening for me.
And I do appreciate his service and fighting for this country and all that stuff, like in the show, obviously. But it's definitely one of those things where I respect and appreciate that. But yeah, you've caused a lot of problems. You talk shit about Mr. Miyagi. You don't talk shit about Mr. Miyagi. He is the man. He is the best. But you know, he went
my personal favorite.
He has fully taken over Cobra Kai again, and he kind of cut the weak links, as he called them, in the last episode, and he found a way to bring Tori back, who's dealing with a bunch of stuff, has this creepy landlord dude who just like, wow. Like, that guy, like, come on, bro. Like, that ain't the way, dude. That ain't the way. But he used the little cigar cutters. That was pretty kind of fun moment. But I'm wondering if Hawk's going to feel kind of dismissed, put down, offended at the idea that, like, Kreese was talking about, we got to find our next champion. You know, Miguel is in the hospital. He's out of commission for a bit. We need our champion. And he brings Tori in and doesn't view Hawk as his champion. I wonder if Hawk's going to get, like, upset about things and be like, wait, I thought I was your guy. Kind of situation.
Well, I mean, it also could be like, you know, who wants to step up?
Yeah, I mean, again, you kind of got your ass beat by Dimitri. I don't know if that's championship material.
Yeah, buddy.
So, I don't know. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, this whole Kreese situation has been kind of fascinating and very interested to see where it goes. And I'm super intrigued to see what story they're trying to tell. I wonder if we're going to get flashbacks because him and Terry Silver, you know, They fought in the war together, and I wonder if Terry's going to be in the flashbacks, and then maybe at some point this season he shows up. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But we know they fought together in the war, so I'm pretty sure. Like, I even made the comment, like, I wonder if he's on that bus, but I think it would be kind of funny to see flashbacks of the two of them, maybe Kreese saving his life or whatever.
Yeah.
But things are getting real heavy, though, with Robbie, Miguel, with Daniel, Johnny. Like, Johnny and Daniel teamed up and had an absolutely ridiculous high-speed chase. Then they got into a really dope fight together and then decided to fight each other.
Of course. Isn't that always the way?
That whole scene was just so fun and just highly entertaining. And then, of course, these two couldn't get along for more than 5 minutes, so
God, no.
You know, they had to fight each other. But the two of them working together it's obviously been short, but it's been so entertaining because they are legit opposites. Just the way they approach things.
Me up.
It's so
funny.
Like
Daniel talking to his wife, and Johnny's like, "What's up, girl?" It's like,
they're a bunch of bitches. Like, we slapped them around a bit, and she's like, "What?" He's like, "Nothing." God, dude. But yeah, just the two of them together has been so much fun, and
I feel like Johnny would fit right in. He would fit right into the family, dude.
100%. Come on in, Johnny. But, you know, they're each dealing with their own things, and, you know, Daniel went and talked to Robbie. They finally found him, and Daniel made a tough choice, but kind of, you know, tricked him, kind of lured him in, and kind of had a conversation with him, but then the cop showed up, and he's going to jail for, I mean, it's probably better than running.
Yeah. Just,
probably.
you know, face the consequences. You did something that you shouldn't have done. You have to deal with it.
Yeah, and that's just a really tough situation because it ended with like Daniel like pleading like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna see you every day, and Robbie's like, don't bother, and like that whole situation and relationship's gonna need a lot. But Miguel, you know, he asked for Sensei at the beginning of the episode, and then Johnny showed up and it was really emotional. Miguel got news that he might not walk again, which dude's gonna walk again. I'm fully confident in it. I feel like that's going to be a lot of the motivation and like cool video and like build up and just anticipation of him accomplishing this. And you know, he kind of yelled at Lawrence and told him to leave, and very emotional moment. But I don't think Johnny's gonna give up on him.
You better not.
There's no way he's gonna give up on this situation.
He loves Miguel.
Yeah. And he feels guilty because Miguel was directly like, as if Johnny already didn't feel guilty about the situation. Miguel's like, I did everything you said, I showed mercy, but then I got kicked over this rail and now I'm laying in this bed at the doctor's office, and just shit is just, it's all messed up and it's wild. And, you know, this season is off to a really good start.
Yeah.
Highly entertaining, good story. The school is in complete disarray because, you know, of the fights and the parents and all the stuff that's going on there. But you ready to jump into this episode?
Yes.
Let's go.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. This is where most of us go when we think about forgiveness, true? What about forgiveness in other forms? Forgiveness of others. And then there's my personal favorite, forgiveness of thyself.
Wasn't sure if we were going to see Bobby and the crew again.
Right.
Bullshit.
Dude.
What about that time in Reno? Those soccer moms at the Hyatt.
Johnny?
God forgive any of us for that.
Uh-huh.
Even that. Forgiveness is the very core of Christianity.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
My friend here is going through some hard times.
Nothing I can't handle.
Johnny, I'm in the middle of a sermon.
Ew, dude.
This guy was a real badass back in the day. Sucks you're not allowed to get laid anymore, man. I'm not a priest. So your wang can still get tang. Nice. Forgive me, Father.
This is so fun.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh my god, dude, every time Johnny shows up somewhere, it's just total chaos. But it's highly entertaining every time.
Yeah.
I had marketing scrap all the karate tie-ins, just give us a little distance with the school fight, so no more kicking the competition or chopping prices. We just have to focus on sales. The manufacturers won't be pleased with our latest numbers.
The Russos.
Tom Cole.
Oh, so you got a Keurig. Should have sprung for the Nespresso. The customers, they line up for it.
Shut up.
Yeah, and you need 2 or 3 people to actually form a line. What do you want, Cole? I heard sales weren't going so well over here. That happens when you put kids in comas.
Motherfucker.
I'm not here to fight. That's your domain.
Oh my god.
I thought to myself, Tom, the Russos, spiraling. I mean, no customers, no Nespresso.
Oh,
You
fucking
alone
guy.
can help them. I'm here to make you an offer.
You want to buy a car?
No. I want the whole shebang.
Yikes.
I mean, I would be interested. You want fucking buy my whole thing? I don't have to work? Good.
I hope it's okay, me just showing up like this. How are you? I mean, sorry.
It's okay. I have a surgery on Friday. Some doctor from out of state who supposedly works miracles. I'm not getting my hopes up. Surgery costs a ton and my mom's gonna be in debt.
I think if anyone can beat the odds, it's you.
Is that from Tori?
Yeah, really not that bad. Kind of makes me look tough.
I'm sorry about that, Sam.
You didn't do anything. She's the one who decided to go crazy.
Tori's had a rough life.
Everybody's got a sob story. Doesn't give you a right to be a bully.
That's true.
Probably not the conversation he should be having while he's laying in bed without the use of his legs.
True that. True that.
I want
Ah, you octopi my thoughts.
Octopus. Interesting.
Miguel, I'm so sorry for all of this.
So, it's okay.
Oh, serpiente. You got some nerve coming here after what your boyfriend did to him.
I don't care what you think. I just want to help.
Pretty sure you've done enough, princess.
Rude. Damn, dude.
I mean,
What the heck was that all about? I know you're upset, but you can't blame yourself for what Robbie did.
I'm not even allowed to see him. Not allowed since I'm on probation for that little incident in the parking garage.
Well, you're lucky it was only probation.
I'm lucky I knew a priest. Put in a good word with the judge. Thank you very much.
this fucking guy.
How about we make a deal? You promise yourself to do positive things. Be a better person.
I already tried that. I put everything I had into my students. I taught them to be tough and show mercy. I was doing the right thing.
You were.
Yeah, then why'd all this happen? Robbie and Miguel, they're just kids.
I know. It isn't fair. You don't do the right thing because it always works out. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do.
True that.
Both those kids need you, and you need to be there for them. I can help you with Robbie. The detention center will let you in if you're accompanied by a member of the clergy, so how about we meet there tomorrow?
That'd be great.
Good. And as for Miguel and his surgery, church can make a nominal donation, but we're still paying for our new roof.
No, I wasn't even gonna ask. We'll figure something out.
I know you will.
How about a shave and a haircut?
Aw, that's nice.
I believe in karma. What goes up over a balcony must come down.
Wow, dude!
No one wants to do business with a bully. I'm just trying to help clear the deck.
Okay, one, I am not a bully. There are plenty of people walking through that door every day. We are doing just fine.
You almost look like you believe that. Oh, that was very convincing. But if all this disappears tomorrow...
You didn't hear this from me. Cole just signed an exclusive deal with Toyota International in Tokyo. They distribute all the major Japanese car companies. Cole got Toyota to convince the manufacturers to cut ties with LaRusso. In the next few weeks, Daniel's contract's gonna be voided.
Get out of our dealership.
Baroosh, come on, let's go.
He didn't even say the guy's name right.
Rocking the bikes, just like in the old days.
They think they can get away with that? They won't.
Raising money for Miguel? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, there he is. He's shaving for you.
Thank you so much. Oh, you look so nice.
This job entails a lot of grunt work.
Well, I've done some maintenance work, so I know how it goes.
It says here on your resume you have extensive computer experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember how to get on the internet. Listen, I'll do whatever you need me to do. Just need to make some extra money. It's not for me. It's just a kid. He's going through a big surgery. His family needs a scratch.
Well, that's very noble. One last thing. I noticed you didn't fill out the part about any prior arrests. We're just a couple of guys talking here.
Most recently, I was arrested for public intoxication, assault and battery, and willful destruction of property, I think they said. Not necessarily in that order. And a year ago, I was arrested for assaulting a minor.
A minor?
Technically, multiple minors. You know, these kids were real pricks.
Shit.
It feels really good to talk about this, actually. When we start, boss.
Yeah, well.
We've already raised over $1,000. Miyagi-Do is all about helping people.
Wasn't it a Miyagi-Do student who put Miguel Diaz in the hospital?
That was an accident.
This car wash will be going on this evening until
That's your girl?
6 p.m.
Sound like vanilla not her flavor no more. She got a taste for that horchata. Who knows?
Rude.
Thinking maybe she'd be drinking that dark roast next.
How about you shut your mouth?
Sorry ass punk. Looks like Karate Boy want to throw down. Give you a free shot before you use your teeth for dice.
And karate's about self-defense.
Well, let's see how that works out.
The entire lunchroom, huh? Where are the officers? Hello?
This was just a warm-up. We ain't done with you yet.
Everyone get back to your bunks. We're on lockdown.
Rude.
Cole leading into the bad press on this school fight. He's gonna be exclusive with Toyota by the first of the month.
If we lose this dealership, what's to stop other manufacturers from pulling out?
That's what Cole's banking on.
If we want to come out of this with anything, we're gonna have to sell the coal.
Dang.
You know, when I was a kid, I wanted my own car so bad. My mom had this station wagon. It was such a piece of junk.
Aw, that's such a good one.
We literally had to push it to get the engine started. And then Mr. Miyagi gave me that 47 Ford, and that was the best day of my life. Ever since, I've been in love with cars. That's why Mr. Miyagi pushed me into sales. Wasn't my idea. I thought car salesmen were sleazy.
It's such a bullshit stereotype.
Mr. Miyagi told me, Daniel-san, must
do that.
follow passion. Man who worked for passion, always richer than man who worked for money. He was right. The goal was never to be the #1 auto dealer in the valley. I just wanted to give those customers that same sense of excitement I had when I got my first car. That's what I did, and that's why we were successful.
I love what we built here. I love that we did it together. And I don't want to lose it, but the writing's on the wall. If we don't sell the coal, we might end up with nothing.
Yeah, that's such a tough decision.
I don't. You're playing the music. You're killing me, man.
Close eye.
Oh, come on, dude.
Concentrate. Think only tree. Make a perfect picture down to last pine needle. Wipe your mind clean. Everything but tree. Nothing exists. Whole world. Only tree. You got it? Open eye.
Love it. And perfect timing.
I know.
Like, their use of that shit is always so perfect.
It makes me emotional.
Visitation tomorrow. Velasquez, Bender, Espinoza, King.
Hey, does it say who's visiting me?
Lawrence, John.
Looky who's back.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
How's that karate thing going, huh? It didn't go under, did it? Oh, I'm shocked.
This isn't about me. It's this kid, Miguel.
Yeah, I heard something about that. The son and your student talk about a role model.
Yikes.
You can kick me around all you want, Sid, but Miguel doesn't deserve what happened to him, and I need to make that right.
With my money.
If I had anything to give, I would.
Well, you got nothing to give because you're a loser, like your father.
Damn, dude.
You can say what you want about me, but at least I stuck around.
Yeah, sticking around being a bully isn't much better than leaving, but I'm trying to do better.
From John Lawrence the First. Yeah, healer of children. Bravo, bravo, bravo.
All right, you gonna help me or not? 'Cause I'd hate for that little incident with your secretary. Get out to the public. You know, start one of those hash brown Me Too things.
Hash brown.
I didn't get where I am because I cared about my reputation. Get the hell out of here.
You're a cold old man.
And don't you forget it, Buster.
Love that he calls it hash brown. Like, come on, Johnny.
Is Hawk gonna fucking steal this kid's money? Shit, kid, run, 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 run.
You picked the wrong side. Hey, give it back. Nothing like a long day of charity. We'll make sure Miguel knows this is from Cobra Kai.
Fuck this kid, dude.
We looked at the offer in front of us and realized there's only one choice.
You can take the tiny bushes, though. Nobody wants to care for a tree.
How dare you?
We made some adjustments. Page 9.
I don't understand. Are you selling me the dealership or not?
When hell freezes over.
I signed an exclusive deal with
Toyota. Yeah, we know all about that.
I forgot to tell you, Daniel offered me my job back. And since he knows my name and isn't a complete douche clown, I accepted.
Fine. You want to play the violin on the Titanic? It's your funeral.
We're not dead yet. We've still got some moves.
This plan better work.
It has to.
Wait, what? This isn't a sure thing?
Yeah, what's up?
Is your dad here? Cobra Kai took the money and... They kicked the fucking shit out of me.
I'm not sure who I give this to. It's for the Diaz kid to put toward his hospital bill. I'm leaving.
Miguel's surgeon just arrived from the airport. Thank you, Johnny.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'll have to be somewhere.
Miguel, he needs you. Pray with us.
Okay, I'll stay.
Uh-oh.
But he's gonna let Robbie down. Oh, man.
Just give him a little more time.
This is brutal.
It's not coming. I knew it.
Dude, Robbie needed that right now.
Cobra Kai's never stopped training. We have to catch up. If that means me taking the reins, then so be it.
What if your dad finds out?
He won't. He's out of town.
Mr. Russo, they are ready for you now.
Oh, shit.
All right.
He went straight to the source.
I wonder if he's gonna run into any old friends.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
It's not the same place, but obviously they're
Yeah.
different places completely. But Just throwing it out there, wondering. But yeah, he went all the way to Tokyo to go handle this business. I mean, that would be friggin' epic. If Karate Kid 2 somehow. Like, I keep talking about Karate Kid 3 as like the throwback that's going to come back. I actually didn't consider 2 much just because, you know. But that would be friggin' insane. And yeah, I'm wondering. These flashbacks they do with Miyagi,
they get you
they're
every
so
time.
Good. It like legitimately just perfect use of it. Daniel's struggling. It's a perfect moment. He sees one of the bonsai trees, and like he just goes through one of the exercises that Mr. Miyagi taught him at the very beginning. Yeah. It fits. It works. And it friggin' hits you right here every single time. It's just so awesome the way that they insert that stuff. But yeah, this story is getting really, really heavy. I mean, Miguel's grandma right there, like,
you can't leave.
You
can't leave. But also, you need to leave because Robbie.
And he let Robbie down again. And Robbie,
I feel like Robbie's always getting shit on.
Yeah. And it's one of those situations where, again, Johnny's probably doing the right thing by sticking around, helping Miguel, but at the same time, his kid is in jail. And it's like, his kid needs him, he had an appointment, and like...
I feel like if he would have told the grandma, I got my son, I gotta go, I feel like she would have been more understanding and would have been like,
yeah,
go. You don't have to stay.
It's just a really difficult situation that he's put in because, the fact that he actually felt wanted after Miguel told him to leave, and even like the look that Miguel's mom gave him was like, you're not welcome here, we don't want you here, but then the grandma hitting you with that, but your son needs you.
Yeah, everybody's emotions are really, really high, and Miguel's going in for surgery. That's scary shit.
Yeah.
He could not wake up.
Yeah. But Robbie doesn't give a fuck about that.
No,
I'm sure Robbie cares about that.
Yes.
But he needs support right now, and he's
From
not
his dad.
He's not accepting it from Daniel. You could see the look in his eye, like he was kind of like, awesome, my dad's gonna come see me. And
that's a kid thing. It's like always wanting your parents' acceptance. Always want your parents' support, love, respect, all that.
Yeah, and it's just tough because, Robbie continues to basically get the shit end of the stick, even though he has put himself in a lot of these situations. It's difficult because I feel like he was excited, but at the same time, he kind of was anticipating, his dad not coming through because he was ready to get up real quick. And it's just tough because, all these stories that are playing out are just so far beyond, karate. Yeah. And it's, real life shit that everyone's dealing with. And, Daniel's trying to fix the dealership and the job and the business while, relationships are trying to be mended. And just... everything about it is just gotten so much deeper and just basically more important than what everyone else is dealing with. They're trying to just mend so many different fences. And
yeah,
it is though always really fun when they insert some of the OG characters, like the fact that Johnny went and visited Bobby. And I wasn't actually once they kind of wrapped up that story, I didn't actually anticipate to see any of them again. But it was kind of funny, and it kind of sucks that, he was even put in the situation to go there to see Robbie, and he had to, basically be like, come on, kid, let's give him a couple more minutes, and he probably knew deep down, too, that...
He's not coming.
And it's not going to matter with the excuses.
No, it's really, really not.
It's not going to matter, which is even more unfortunate, to be honest, because it is Miguel, and Robbie should have kind of a soft spot for Miguel at this point because of what happened.
But not really, because that's Daddy's favorite right now.
Yeah, it's just all a mess right now. And I'm really digging the way this first 3 episodes have gone in this season. They continue to just absolutely hit on the perfect notes from the original content. And it's just, every time it's just so emotional. Anytime Miyagi gets brought up, it's just so good. And I'm really, really interested to see where this goes with Daniel in Japan. Like, I'm really, really curious to see if they're going to pull from anything, because every time they've done it, it's been spot on.
Yes.
It's been so good. It's always fit in the story. It's always made sense. And I cannot wait to see more of this. I love where the story's going. Do you have any other thoughts? All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. We will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.